Hey, what's up, you guys? Interceptorking here. I just got this 2012 Chevy Tahoe. I sold 2 Tahoes last month. But anyways. Oh, low fuel light just came on. Need some fuel. I'll put some in there. Anyways. 2012 4-wheel drive Chevy Tahoe with 98,809 miles at the time of this recording. Runs and drives perfect. Absolutely no known mechanical issues whatsoever. Cruise control works great. I just drove it 600 miles. It's got a hard plastic back seat. So I just drove it 600 miles and over a mountain pass. Drove great. It's a one-owner vehicle. It's always been professionally maintained and upkept. Tires have good tread on them. It's got the push bar spotlight. So let's see, 2012 Tahoe is rated at 325 factory horsepower. It's got a 5.3 liter V8, and I believe it gets 22 miles per gallon on the highway average and 17 or 18 in the city. So there it is. Still got to take a little bit of sticky stuff off of it. I got to get some goof off adhesive removal and remove some sticky stuff where the vinyl stickers were on it. It's got a brand new spare under there. Jump on the highway real quick. So 2012 4-wheel drive Chevy Tahoe. Like right here, that's just some sticky stuff on there that needs to be rubbed off with some goof off adhesive removal. I gotta go get some new goof off adhesive removal tomorrow morning. Rub that stuff off. This sucker will be mint. It's got the manual shifting. You put it into the manual shifting and then you can shift up and down yourself when you're driving. I just leave it in drive. You can turn the traction control off if you want to. It's got a CD player. It's got the little, it'll tell you, it's got a little digital thing down there that'll tell you how fast you're going, as well as the dial speedometer. So you can go to interceptorking.com for current inventory, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook. I've been specializing in fleet vehicles for 19 years now. One-owner fleet vehicles. Here, set the cruise control. There it is, cruise control set. So I was in the Seattle area for many years. Moved to Central Oregon about 4 years ago. So, sell to a lot of security companies. I buy in bulk, which saves a lot of money, and I pass that savings on to my customers. Like this vehicle is thousands of dollars less than retail. So, I've built up a business relationship with various different departments. Some places get rid of their vehicles once or twice a year, and I'll just go buy all of them from them and clean them up. And they get rid of their vehicles because they get new vehicles in. They get a budget every year. If they don't spend their budget, then they lose it. So if they don't spend all their budget this year in 2019, they're not going to get as much of a budget next year because the government's going to think that they don't need the budget. So they always spend their budget And they do that usually by buying new vehicles. And then they just get rid of the older ones when they don't have room for them. So they got their 2019s in and got rid of their ones that were a few years old. But runs and drives perfect. It's been meticulously maintained since it was brand new. So whenever it needed an oil change, it got an oil change. If it needed a part replaced, they replaced it immediately, because law enforcement's lives depend on their vehicles running in the way that, in a manner they're supposed to. So the only reason why they got rid of this is because they got their 2019s in. So anyways, Interceptorking.com for current inventory. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook. And you guys have a great day. Most amount of vehicle for least amount of money. Guaranteed. Interceptorking.com. Bye.